7 lesser-known spiritual paths to cultivate awareness. These aren't your typical just meditate more tips. They're specific, doable, and designed to spark awareness in small but powerful ways. I'll explain what each practice is, why it works, and how to try it without overcomplicating things. 1. Micro-anchoring, polymodal anchors. What it is: a tiny sensory cue, touch plus word plus breath, you create to instantly bring yourself back into awareness. Why it works: it trains your nervous system to snap back to presence. How to try it: in a calm moment, notice a clear, grounded state. Gently press a fingertip, whisper a simple cue word, like pause or see, and take 2 to 3 slow breaths. Repeat this several times to install the anchor. During the day, use the same gesture plus word plus breath to return to presence. Tip: pick a gesture that isn't too common so it feels special, e.g., pressing a spot on your wrist. 2. Shadow mapping, trigger trace journaling. What it is: tracking emotional triggers back to their origin with short notes. Why it works: it reveals patterns that normally stay hidden, giving you space instead of automatic reactions. How to try it: when triggered, pause for 1 minute. Note 2 to 3 words for what you feel and where in your body. Ask yourself, when was the first time I remember feeling this? Jot down the first memory that comes. Keep a simple table: trigger/body sensation/first memory. Tip: don't overanalyze, just collect small notes. After a few entries, the pattern speaks for itself. 3. Rotating sensory fasts. What it is: temporarily fasting from one sense, sight, sound, or touch, so the others heighten. Why it works: when one sense rests, the brain tunes more deeply into the others, sharpening awareness. How to try it: in a safe space, pick one sense to rest for 10 to 20 minutes. Blindfold, earplugs, light gloves, etc. During that time, notice the world in your body only through the remaining senses. Afterward, write a quick note on what felt different. Tip: start small. Even 5 minutes of sight fast, blindfold, can feel powerful. 4. Fractal breathing, layered count. What it is: a simple breath pattern where you gradually lengthen and shorten your inhale, exhale counts. Why it works: it makes subtle body shifts more noticeable, sharpening inner perception. How to try it: inhale 1 count, exhale 1 count, then 2, 2, 3, 3, up to 4 or 5. Slowly return back down, 4 to 3 to 2 to 1. Notice what changes in your body at each stage. Tip: keep it comfortable. The goal isn't control, it's awareness. 5. Personal seal and micro ritual. What it is: creating a simple symbol, a seal, linked to your intention, and touching it daily as a 1-minute ritual. Why it works: it creates a tangible reminder to reset your state and realign with awareness. How to try it: write a short intention. Stay open and clear. Turn the letters into a small, unique symbol. Each morning, touch or visualize the symbol. Breathe for 30 seconds and restate your intention. Tip: keep it simple. The power is in the repetition, not the artistry. 6. Dream scent. Linking what it is: using a scent at bedtime to connect dreams with conscious awareness. Why it works: smell ties directly to memory and emotion. It anchors the dream experience. How to try it: before sleep, inhale a chosen scent, like rosemary or orange, and quietly set an intention. Show me what I need to see. matter with movement. How to try it. Find a space where you can walk 7 steps, indoors or outside. With each step, say a word like pause, notice, feel, release, remember, respond, be. After 7 steps, stop and scan your body for 30 seconds. Tip: keep it short. 3 minutes can reset your whole mindset. Quick guide. For instant resets, micro-anchoring plus fractal breathing. For deeper self-work, shadow mapping. For sensory sharpening, sensory fasts plus dream scent. Linking. These aren't grand or mystical. They're small, repeatable shifts that carve out space for awareness to slip in. Done consistently, they add up in ways you'll actually feel in daily life.